Hello everyone, I am the Metal Addict. I'm really bad at these talking head videos, so this is going to be a single take, probably with a lot of rambling, but welcome to what I'm calling the State of the Channel address. It's the last day of 2019, so I figured I'd kind of give a little bit of a wrap up on what's happened in the first year of the new channel and whatnot, and give you guys a glimpse on what's to come in the year 2020. First of all, 2019 actually for me was a pretty good year. A lot better than 2018 and some of the past years were. One of the big things was I got back on my feet and pretty much dove head first and started a new channel. It's kind of not a risk, but it's kind of different going from having a YouTube channel kind of already established. No, it wasn't really that big. Yes, half the reason why it grew like it did is because I got a Jeff Favignana shout out. There's a lot of people who have supported me since the beginning, but that kind of helped blow up the channel, and I had a couple videos really take off. But for me, it was more kind of restarting, reproving myself, kind of rebranding myself into something that fit me, and I kind of felt more comfortable being me, and that's why I kind of went with the name Metal Addict. Shockingly enough, I like heavy metal and gaming, so I kind of threw them together and wanted to tie everything together and have it be more about me. Let me kind of be more of myself, whether you like that or not. I didn't really feel like I could do that with my last channel in Hake TV. I honestly really got to the point I really didn't like using the family name in that aspect. So for me, just kind of rebranding was me resetting, starting new, and making a brand on my own and kind of keep the family name out of it. But yeah, 2019 was actually a pretty good year. Personal notes, because some of you guys may be interested in what happens behind the scenes job-wise. For better and worse, I've had a few position changes at my current job. First part of the year, I was managing, and then we went through a restructure in management. Kind of got stuck into a new position with really horrible hours, and I just wasn't enjoying it. And actually recently stepped down from management, went to a different position in the actual company itself, and I'm enjoying it a lot more. I'm actually, anxiety's a lot less, I'm a lot less stressed, I'm a lot happier, hours are better. I'm working different hours than what I was, but it's just not the shitty hours. It's a little bit back and forth from when I'm going in, but I think with this I'm going to have a lot easier time getting content out for you guys, and that was one of the big things as well. It's one of those, like, I just got to a point where I wasn't happy, I wasn't streaming, I wasn't creating content because I was just miserable, so I changed everything because when I'm happier, you guys see me a lot more. So another thing is we actually moved this year. Me, my dad, and my brother, we moved to a new place, and it's way nicer. I think everyone's a lot happier now. It was something that kind of needed to happen anyway, so it was nice. And so again, there was a little bit of a couple month period where, again, you guys didn't see me, although I kind of told you it was happening. I posted a couple things on social media and whatnot and on YouTube, but yeah, we are in a new place. First couple major holidays in here. It's a little bit weird though, because the old place we were in, I was there since I was 4. So it, for me, was something that's kind of what I knew. But I had to get used to a little bit of a new normal, which is a bit challenging. It's still a little bit weird, being this is my room. So many years in the other place, it's just a little bit different, but it was another change for the good. Setup wise, it's a lot better for me for streaming, so that's a huge plus. A little bit more room to stuff crap in there. I don't need to bring you guys, or at least try to bring you guys better content. I actually have, again, a room tour. It's coming. I promise it's coming. I got a couple more changes that's coming soon, but I did it before. I will do an after. I promise it is coming. More on that a little bit later. But another big change for me in personal life is weight loss. I'm not gonna lie, I've always made jokes about being a bigger person, but honestly, like, my weight was something that mentally was dragging me down, which again helped make content creation just so much more of a pain. A lot of it, I didn't want to put myself out there, especially with Twitch and whatnot with a face cam. But actually, but at the same time as the move was happening, was the first time in my life I actually tried to make a couple of little changes to lose a little bit of weight. And 7 months later, I'm down 75 pounds. I'm lighter than I was when I graduated high school. It's been a really weird, oddly somewhat rewarding experience. I'm not going to sit here and say I feel a lot better. I hurt less. There's that, but like it's still a little bit weird. Always been a bigger dude, but it just in a short period of time to manage to stick to something for somewhat of the first time in my life over that long of a span. So let's be honest, even content creation, I never stuck with that long, only for a few times in a few years. But yeah, you guys look at some clips. There's some clips from early 2019, and you guys might be able to see the difference. But it's weird having people I don't normally talk to even at work coming up and noticing like, holy crap, you've lost a ton of weight. And for me, oddly enough, I'm really shy in real life. If you guys haven't probably figured that out, but people I don't normally talk to or never talked to me for any reason before because it didn't have a reason to. It was really nice and it was weird for me. Just, I don't know how to handle it. It's like, thanks. Like, yeah, I stopped eating stupid. Thanks. It's one of those, I feel bad because they're being nice and I appreciate it, but I don't know how to respond to stuff like that sometimes. I don't take compliments well. But, the personal life for me, it's been a really positive year, especially the last half. First part of the year was okay, but once the move and me recently changing jobs, position at my job, and even the weight loss has been a really positive experience. But moving on, channel-wise, 2020 for me, I'm calling a make or break year for me. I've tired of doing the same thing I did in the past with my old channel, saying, hey, I'm back, doing it for a little bit and stopping. To me, I'm giving myself one last chance. I'm either going for it in 2020 or I may bow out. Now, just hold off, just how I say it. I'm not saying I have to hit certain goals or I'm stopping. It's more, I'm not going to keep dragging people on. If I can't commit myself this year, it's one of those I know personally I'm not meant for this. So 2020 is the year I'm going to see what happens, seeing how far I can take this. Content creation is something I've thought about every day for 6 years. I'm not even joking. Even when I wasn't doing content, if I'm watching Twitch, I'm like, it hit me. Man, I wish I could do that. Or I see other people that are inspiring. I've had some people on the iRacing Twitch and YouTube support me for years, and even coming back to streaming more recently. I've had people that were helping me when I was a tiny channel, and it's just really touching that people have kind of stuck by me and always tried to help. Too many times I've gotten in my own way mentally, which is another year. This has been probably the best year for me mentally than I've had in a really long time. Last few years, I've really struggled back and forth, so this is the first time I've actually had a pretty up year that I've not kind of mentally fallen off a cliff. And I'm hoping 2020 is going to be the same. I'm hoping I can still keep myself up, keep myself doing it, because I enjoy streaming. I don't enjoy making YouTube videos, but it kind of goes hand in hand from when I kind of go MIA or see myself get frustrated on stream and whatnot more than normal. But it's one of those, this year I'm committing myself to you guys. And with that first part, what I'm saying, committing myself, making a run, I am eligible for affiliate on Twitch. I have been for probably about since it came out. But I've kind of been hit and miss too much, so I've never let myself go through the steps to actually become affiliate. So, starting the first stream in 2020, I am going to enable subs on Twitch. And if you guys enjoy the content and feel like supporting, you're free to. If not, just being around is good. But it's something I take really seriously, which is why I'm just now letting myself go for affiliate. I got some badges and stuff made, ready to go, but it's one of those I had to make sure I was going to commit myself to it, so I'm not stealing from you guys. And that's how I kind of look at it. So that eligible for affiliate started 2020. First stream, I should have subs enabled if I can. If not, it will be very, very shortly after. It's one of the things I'm doing in the next day or two. Second, a couple stream upgrades coming. I'm actually got a actual camera coming for a webcam. Bought a Sony Alpha Series camera, so goodbye Logitech C920. You've worked well for me, but still just going for more pro stream. I'm sinking a lot of money into this that I know I'm never going to get back. It's okay though. I enjoy this, and I may never be a big streamer, but that's not going to stop me from making the stream I always wanted to. And another big thing, huge shout out to my brother. Actually got me an Elgato green screen for Christmas. So we're going back to a little bit more of the old school Hake TV Twitch with a green screen. Only this time it's going to look a lot less shitty than it did before. This is going to be a lot better lighting, a lot better green screen. So I'm excited about the couple changes there. Coming in also Discord. It's something I am finally sitting down and making a Discord. I want to try to grow a community, which has been another big thing with ever since before I even started my first video on Hake TV. I've always loved that community aspect, and especially Twitch. You can have it on YouTube, but just I always feel a giant community on Twitch, just because you have the live interaction. Discord, official channel Discord is coming. Some of that is just for the fact you guys can see when I go live on Twitch. Any YouTube videos will be going up on there, so gives you guys a little bit more of a chance to keep up with what's going on, because let's be honest, YouTube notifications and Twitch notifications both suck. So if you guys are interested, it should be coming pretty early in 2020 as well. And last is second really major thing is goals for me in iRacing. Sim racing's been a hobby of mine for actually about the same with YouTube, 6 or so years, but finally want to really take it seriously this year. A couple goals I actually really want to hit. I want to try to hit 4K on Oval for the first time ever. Actually sit down, take some time, and really learn how to drive Oval. And actually 3K on road, same thing. This year I just want to get a better sim racer in general. That's kind of one of my personal New Year's resolution goals, is to actually become a better sim racing driver myself and help try to grow the sim racing community in any way I can. The growth I've seen since I've started on iRacing, actually a couple days ago was my 6-year anniversary, is huge. I cannot believe iRacing is actually where they're at. And it's awesome to see. And I cannot wait to see what the future holds for it. Yeah, big goal for me is be a better sim racer, which should end up in better content for you guys. But I think I'm going to end this video here. I think I've rambled long enough. But again, I just want to thank you guys who have stuck with me through this journey, through Hake TV, through the start of Metal Addict, through me going MIA multiple times on both. But 2020 I think is going to be my year. I look forward to whatever comes of it. Last note, because I have notes for once and I wrote this in the wrong spot. Daytona 24. I am going to be at the actual event this year. Please come up and say hi if you guys see me. I'm going to be probably around some of the Grip TV guys at some points, or whenever they have a meetup, I may be around there. If you guys happen to want to come up and say hi, feel free to do so. I want to try to meet as many of you guys as I can this year. So if any of you guys are going to Daytona, let me know in the comments below. Message me on Twitter or something. Hopefully we can meet up. Really looking forward to it though this year. And yeah, again, thank you guys for sticking with me through all this time. Whether you're new or you've been here since the beginning of Hake TV. Thank you guys. I hope everyone has a good new year. And yeah, this is a really awkward way to end the video, but we'll see you guys around.